Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in brave, brilliant, lion-hearted Leo. Whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading and a really happy birthday to you, Leo. It is Leo season, the month of August. Wishing you a very, very happy birthday and wealth, joy, and love for you at this point in time, this upcoming year. So join your energies to this deck, Leo, and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, let us know through the cards at this point in time what are the incoming money miracles, this windfall of wealth, this pile of cash, this new job or career opportunity, promotion at work that Leo is hoping for. How is it going to work out for Leo? If Leo is hoping for a career change, a breakthrough, a leadership position, more money coming in, how is it going to materialize for Leo at this point in time? Hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, this breakthrough, this relocation to another country, to another city, this moving out of a toxic relationship, meeting their true soulmate, meeting new love, reconciliation and love. How is it going to work out for brave Leo? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading, so a lot of it is going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of it is going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. We have the Four of Pentacles. Wow. One of a very, very good message when it comes to finances. Some of you are born on the 4th. The number 4, you're born on the 4th, the 13th, 22nd, or 31st of any month, Leo. All these dates add up to a 4. Or you're a life part 4. That is your date of birth adds up to a 4, or you've recently turned 40. Congratulations in this birthday season. 40, 44, 48, you're in your 40s and it's a double confirmation for you. The stability and finances that you've been looking for are yours to have. This Lionsgate portal. The Lionsgate portal is activated on the 8th of August. 8th of August, 8-8. This Lionsgate portal is activating a lot of wealth. A new level of financial stability and wealth in your life. If your name starts with M-I, you could be Michael, Michelle, Mike, then it's a double confirmation for you. Or you're from a city that starts with M-I, Michigan, Minnesota, then it's a double confirmation for you. Any which way, it applies to all the Leos who manifested this blessing. We have the message of the Emperor. Again, Aries energy. Aries is a fire sign just like you, Leo. You and Aries have a lot in common. That's the dynamism, the leadership, the passion. Again, the number 4 here. That's why I'm saying the number 4. 4 talks about, in tarot and numerology, the number 4 is all about stability. It's about security. It's most financial stability, job stability, career stability than what you've ever experienced. And for some of you, you're building your home. You've taken out a loan. You're building your home. I see your home getting built beautifully. For some of you, you have inherited a home and there's some kind of paperwork, there's some kind of people who are coming in the way. You will receive your home. Amen to that. For some of you, you're saving up enough to give a down payment for a home. I see you having enough money by the end of the year to give a down payment on a home. Why am I stressing on the home? Because the number 4 is like your reassurance. It's a confirmation from Spirit that you're meant to have the blessing of your home. A home is a very big sign of stability. Those of you who have a very long mortgage, you've taken a mortgage, a loan for years, let me tell you, you're going to pay it off very, very soon, much before what it is. Even if it is 10 year, if it's a 10-year mortgage, and you know you have to give a lot of more payments, it's not going to happen that way. You will have enough money to pay it off in the next year or so. I'm seeing that. Claim it in the comment section. The blessings of a home, the blessings of a stable job. For some of you, you're going to get a government job. For some of you, it's going to be a very stable job with a multinational corporation, especially those of you who are working in a contractual position. I see your position getting stable. I see you getting a permanent role with the perks and benefits of a permanent role, that is insurance, medical insurance, health insurance, travel insurance, pension benefits, retirement benefits. Gorgeous. 4 of Pentacles, those of you who are in a business, there's a need to do a budget for your business. See the balance sheets. because there's a lot more scope for your business to do well. So manage your resources wisely. Make a budget, even if it's in your personal life. If you're at such a stage in your life, Leo, where we have needs and we have wants. Maybe you're at a stage where you need to focus on your needs. The needs are the absolute essentials, the bare essentials of life, and the wants are the luxuries. At this point in time, if you're in debt, if you have significant debt, student loan debt, car debt, the advice Spirit is telling me to give you, I'm just the messenger, is to focus on the essentials, the needs. The wants will take care of themselves later on. All right, gorgeous energy. Also, I see her buying an emerald ring. Some of you have saved up to make a major purchase. Maybe you want to treat yourself for your birthday, or you're going to be treated for your birthday. You're going to get a ring, some kind of jewelry. Some of you, if you're a woman, you're going to be proposed to. Then you're going to get a beautiful ring. This is an emerald ring. So I see that energy happening for you, Leo. Let me know when it happens. I always look forward to your emails. Now, what else have we here? We have Page of Pentacles that talks about a new financial beginning. See, an excellent opportunity presents itself. An excellent opportunity means an opportunity regarding education, regarding finances, regarding a job, regarding a new business. She's studying here. So if some of you are thinking, should I go back to college? Should I take this course? Should I learn this new high value skill? Should I enroll for this workshop? Some of you want to learn a new skill, or you want to shift your career. You want to change your career path. Maybe you've been in real estate for 10 years and now you want to try teaching. Spirit is telling me to tell you this is a green flag. Literally, the card is green. Go for it. Make this change. And some of you are in your 40s. The Emperor is again the energy of the number 4. You're at your 40s. You're saying, Sabrina, should I really start over new in this new career? Because I've reached a certain level in my current role, but I know that there's no more scope for me in the industry or in the job or in the occupation which I am in. Why is that, Leo? Because with the advent of artificial intelligence, Chat GPT and all of it, a lot of the jobs are getting redundant. But it also means that there's a lot of jobs that are now available for people if you're willing to reskill. So reskilling is required, Leo. Do it. There's going to be, and this if you are reskilling, if you're learning a new skill, if you're learning something new, you're going to have rich rewards for it in the future. It's going to pay off. Also, happy news about your career, a promotion at work, a new job, or a scholarship. Some of you have children. I see this beautiful, brilliant young girl. You have beautiful, bright, intelligent children. And you're worried about their tuition fees. Let me tell you, some of your children, tell them to apply for scholarships because they are gifted. They are seriously gifted, all right? And also, you're a new area of study. So, Leo, I see a new area of study opening up for you. Don't second guess it. Put your best with the Emperor. Work hard and it will increase your chances of success. Also, some of you are assuming a position of leadership. I said you're being promoted in your role to a manager, a senior manager, a director. Logic and organization will increase your success. Accept a leadership role. Now, some of you, Leo, you're meant to be a leader. But what happens at times, especially if you're a Leo woman, you're thinking, if I take this role, will I have time for my children? Will I have time for home? Will I have time for my self-care? You will manage it. Why? Once you put logic and organization and structure and discipline, once you have boundaries in place, every area of your life will be managed beautifully. It's when you don't have boundaries or when you are constantly doing the work for other people that you're unable to take care of your work, that you're unable to structure your work well. Okay? So I see victory here with the 6 of Wands. I see celebration. Look at this. News worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies. Yours, then congratulations, or someone close to you. Some of you are becoming an aunt, becoming an uncle, a graduation. A time for gratitude. Close communities or chosen families. If there was a fight in your family, I see a reconciliation. I see people coming together. Any fights with your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues, I see a period of peace. I see your network supporting you. Your network is, of course, your cousins, your family, your neighbors, your colleagues, the people you studied with, your friends. I see them supporting you. Some of you are starting a business. Turn your network, the people who know you. You have credibility in front of them. They know you. They know you're a good person, Leo. Turn your network into your first customers. That's the advice Spirit has for you. 6 of Wands, victory. Again, the message of a promotion, an award, or a scholarship. So you need to apply for a scholarship. You or your child needs to apply for a scholarship. If they're going to college, if your children are going to college, Some of you, if you have a business idea, please apply for a sponsorship, scholarship and sponsorship. A sponsorship is not a loan. It's money given by institutions, huge institutions, non-governmental organizations, and by the government to certain businesses, especially if these businesses have a great social or societal impact. All right. So promotions, awards, scholarships, if you're applying for an award, like maybe in your county, in your state, there is the best teacher in the state, or the best guitarist in the state, or the best real estate agent, I see you winning it. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, victory. There's going to be victory. If you have a performance discussion, like people have once a year performance discussion, is going to go in your favor. You're like going to be the benchmark, Leo. That's what I'm seeing. And I also see love coming in, Knight of Wands. Romantic, flirtatious, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. Someone's going to make your heart flutter, and it's happening after a long time. And this person could be from your work with the Emperor. This could be someone in a position of leadership. From your work, a client, a customer, even a boss, a colleague. In some cases, this is, in some cases, this is someone who is in a very big position of power. They could be in the government. Maybe you go for some work, some approval to the government. That's where you meet them. They're like an ambassador, or they work for the government. They're a politician, someone really, really powerful. So that's what I'm seeing. Gorgeous energies, Leo. We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle message. I'm using this beautiful, vibrant oracle deck. What's happening here? Let's find out. I'm going to take these two messages. Yeah. Look at this. I said that. The number 22, some of you are born on the 22nd of the month. The time for romance has come. Leo, the time for romance has come. There's someone coming in. Especially if you're a Leo woman. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Wow. I'm seeing an interracial couple also. I'm getting that sense. There's an interracial couple. You're going to fall in love with someone of a different race, different religion, different ethnicity. But this person is your person. Some of you are relocating to a new country. You're going to meet this person there. Or by the 22nd of this month, say the 22nd of August, you could meet this person. And we have the number 9. Some of you are born on the 9th of the month. Leave your usual circles, social circles behind. Leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. You've outgrown these relations. You've outgrown them. You know, I'm sure you've been through this. Let me know if you agree with it. There's a joke being made at the table with your usual friends, the usual people you hang out with, and you don't laugh at it because you find it immature, or you find it somehow doesn't resonate with your sensibilities anymore. Then you've outgrown the circle. That is your sign. So leave your usual social circles behind. You've leveled up. I'm not saying not to be a friend. Yes, you can be a friend. You can give a earring, a sympathetic ear. You can help people. But the folks that you spend the most of your time with need to be of your level or higher, so that you're constantly growing, Leo. Because there's great potential for you. You're one of the signs who's meant to be in a leadership role. You're meant to be a guru. You're meant to be a leader. All right? Do not dilute who you are to fit in. Because at times we outgrow clothes, right? We do when we're growing. When we are in a growth phase, when we're teenagers, we're constantly outgrowing clothes. So you are outgrowing people and situations and circumstances and cities because you are in a growth phase, Leo. And at times I get really passionate because what I do here, I don't only think it's tarot. I also see it as coaching. I see it as counseling, giving you the advice Spirit wants me to give you to take you to the next level, Leo. So take what I say with a pinch of salt, and I do get passionate at times, but I mean it from a very good and honest space. I am saying it in your best wishes. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of wealth with the 4 of Pentacles. Claim the blessings of this level up. Claim the blessings of a position of peace, a position of power, peace, wealth, joy, and love manifesting in your life. Claim it with faith in the comment section, and I'm sure it will manifest in your life. If you truly believe it's yours to have, it will be yours to have. If this reading has resonated, you may want to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you, Leo. Blessings of love, light, peace, and joy. And if parts of the reading have resonated to such an extent where you felt I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more private reading My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. Love and light. You will always be remembered in my prayers. And once again, wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday. Do take care.